Hey there, welcome to a nice short session. It's a mini floor flow. It's gonna be on a mat or anything that you're comfortable sitting on. If you need any props, blocks, or a bolster for points when we're sitting, or if you need any extra support underneath the hands. We're gonna start off in rock pose, just becoming centered on the heels. And if you want, you can put that block underneath the sit bones if your butt doesn't come all the way down to the heels. Teague is joining us today. Of course he is. Gracie in the background. Let's connect with that natural breath in and out of the nose, where there's no forcing of the breath in or out, just nice and natural. And moving Teague out of the way, we're making our way to tabletop, finding that alignment. Wrists with shoulders, or maybe further ahead, knees with hips, and you can sway the hips side to side, seeing how the body's feeling. And we're going to be focusing in on a cat and cow, where it all starts with the pelvis. So seeing you become nice and neutral, don't dip your head down, look a little bit slightly forward, tucking in the belly. You're going to start with the pelvis tucking, slowly making your way up the spine till the shoulder blades pull apart, tuck the chin in towards the chest. And then tilting the tailbone, pelvis up, and slowly make your way up the spine. Shoulder blades come towards the spine, look to the front or towards the ceiling. We have two more of these. Start at the pelvis, tuck. Slowly roll up, lumbar, thoracic, shoulder blades pull away from the spine, cervical spine, and chin tucks in towards the chest. Again, start at the pelvis, tilt the tailbone, roll up the spine, lumbar, thoracic, bring those shoulder blades in towards the spine, look forward or towards the sky. One more, start at that pelvis, tuck, rolling up. One vertebra at a time, pull those shoulder blades away from the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Tilt, roll up the spine just like a wave, full of expression, taking your time, feeling every nook and cranny. Then come back to a neutral tabletop. And just move organically through a full cat and cow here. Maybe once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times. Coming back to a neutral table, just send the sit bones back to a child's pose, Balasana. Having those arms extended out in front, or you can bring them alongside the body. Just give a nice rounding to the upper back. But if you want to keep the arms extended out in front, they can stay out in front. And just nice smooth breath here. And then bringing those arms extended out in front of you again if they were alongside the body. You're going to shift forward to a table and then to a downward dog. Table, child, table, downward dog, table, child. Coming back to table, then into a downward dog. Back to table. You're going to step left foot forward, making your way into a low lunge. So this whole practice is done low to the ground. Shifting forward into a nice low runner's lunge here. If the back heel of the left foot lifts, I guess it's your only heel, just like it can lift. And then shift yourself nice and deep, or what feels natural. Bringing those arms to cactus arms, fork arms / Shiva arms. Bring those shoulder blades in towards the spine, opening up the heart. Little arch to the spine here, or you can keep the spine elongate it, completely up to you and what feels best with control of the breath. Then you're going to bring the hands down that back leg. You're going to rotate that chin so it's going in the same direction as the width of your mat. We're going into a nice low warrior two here. Arms are at a T, or the hands can stay down on the hips. You can kind of play around with that front leg if you need to come out a little bit wider. Nice smooth breath, looking over that left arm, and then windmilling, bringing that right hand down to the mat. Extend that left leg. Left arm is extending up to the sky, or you can bring it close to the ear for a nice extension, lateral stretch. Smooth breath in and out of the nose. Soften that jaw, make your way back up, but coming into a lovely side stretch here. Left hand's gently on the left leg, right arm's extending up overhead. It's a nice, low, peaceful warrior. And then coming back into a warrior two, low warrior two. And windmill those hands down just for support. Turn that back right shin, same direction as the length of the mat. Make your way back into a low crescent lunge. Shiva arms if you want, or the hands can stay on the mat. And I forgot to say the first time, you want to block just for the 8 of the hands. You don't want to add that upper body, you just want to focus on the lower portion of the practice, you can. Bringing the hands down, we're going to get ready to move to the other side. So I'm walking my hands around, slowly bringing that back knee down, left knee down, and switching to turn the other way, making my way into that low runner's lunge first, shifting the hips forward, and then coming into crescent lunge. Shiva arms, opening up the heart, shoulder blades coming in towards the spine. Continuing to breathe nice and smooth in and out of the nose. I'm going to bring my hands down for added support, shifting into that warrior two. That back shin going the width of the same direction as the width of the mat. Bringing my arms to a T. I'm actually nice and tight on this side. My right hip has decreased in mobility. Got to figure that one out. Smooth breath. Going to windmill, bring that left hand down, extend that right arm up, extend the right leg where the toes are facing towards the camera. Arm can stay up or extend it by right ear. Totally up to you what you're looking, or if that shoulder is sore, bringing it down alongside the body. Smooth breath. Shifting your way back up, coming into a peaceful warrior, reverse warrior, gate. Lots of names for this. And then making my way back, bringing that front knee parallel, perpendicular with my front ankle, warrior two. Yeah, my right hip is not a happy camper, but that's okay. Bringing the hands down, shifting that back shin. Low lunge, low crescent warrior. Remember, arms are an option. Bringing those hands down. Stepping back and coming into child, just for a couple of breaths here. Coming back up to seated on the heels to rock pose. Gentle twist to the left. Coming back to center, twisting to the right. Coming back to center. Little wrist circles, sitting centered. I'm going to inhale, chin to chest, dip back, chin to chest, Dip back. Chin to chest. Dip back. Come back to center. Look over the right shoulder. Look over the left shoulder. Over right. Over left. Over right. Over left. Back to center. Nice gentle neck circle in one direction. Take your time. When the chin comes back down to the chest, go in the opposite direction. Don't force an extension. Go to what feels nice and smooth and natural for your neck. Bringing the palms together in front of the heart. Pressing those palms. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I'll see you next time. Bye.